Familiar face for us on the show, of course, is Bree Eggers as she tracks those freezing temperatures that really haven't moved a whole lot because we've been below freezing, Bree, for a couple days now.
Yeah, I was saying tracking those temperatures. I wish I was tracking them out of the gym state. We were just watching them leave, but unfortunately not going to be the case for the next couple of days. We saw skies clear out enough last night in the Treasure Valley for those temperatures to drop back down into the single digits because of radiational cooling. What's happening there, of course, is that most of the daytime heating from yesterday isn't being held in by a cloud cover, so it escapes back into the atmosphere, and those cold temperatures are allowed to set in here in the Treasure Valley. We're going to see those clouds continue to clear out as the day goes on today. 10 degrees in Boise right now, 5 in Mountain Home, just 1 degree to start the day in Ontario. Some light fog in the western end of the Treasure Valley this morning. That should clear up early this morning as well. Now take a look at these wind chill readings. This is what it actually feels like out there. 0 degrees in Boise, 16 below in Ontario, 4 below in Mountain Home, and 15 degrees below in Twin Falls. So there is a wind chill warning in effect for this orange area here in the Snake River Plain on the eastern end of the state. So that includes places like Shoshone, Burley, Rupert, Minidoka. We're watching out for all of those areas for readings that are 20 to 30 degrees below zero this morning due to that wind chill. So you're definitely going to want to bundle up if you're in one of these places here. Not getting much warmer tomorrow. Those are temperatures to take seriously because hypothermia, frostbite can set in a matter of minutes out there with readings like that. So definitely bundle those kids up even here in the Treasure Valley with those single digits. High pressure is still in effect across the west. That's going to continue to clear our skies out today. More sunshine in store for the Treasure Valley, even with some of that stratus layer clearing out as well. And we will still see the inversion set up though. So most of that daytime heating going to the higher elevation. So that high pressure should bring us tamer temperatures for this time of year. However, we're seeing those below average readings here in the valley locations because of that inversion layer that isn't going to break down anytime soon. So daytime highs today, low to mid 20s throughout the Treasure Valley. We'll call this intense cold. It's anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of year. West Central Mountains very chilly as well. In the teens in McCall, Donley, low 20s for Cascade and Garden Valley. Hopefully we will see more sunshine again today. Maybe a good time to get up on those slopes so you can really soak in that vitamin D. Sunny for the East Central Mountains as well, but that inversion layer definitely in place. Fairfield down into 12 degrees as a daytime high, whereas Stanley above 6,000 feet making it up to 27. So you can definitely tell inverted atmosphere, cold air to the bottom in the valleys, most of that daytime heating happening above the inversion layer. Magic Valley looking at teens for daytime highs. Very chilly out there. You're going to want to bundle up all day long. We don't warm up a whole lot as the week goes on into the weekend. We start to see temperatures struggling to get above the freezing mark, and then we get closer to average for this time of year by the middle of next week, and that's also when our next round of precipitation will enter the forecast, when that high pressure finally breaks down and allows for some moisture to move in. But until then, we will remain relatively dry. Now, did you see the snowflakes flying yesterday morning?
I did.
I saw a few of them.
We saw just about 1/3 of an inch of snow, and what's interesting about that is it was only happening below the inversion layer.
Right.
So none of the mountain areas actually saw any of that snow. It was just happening here in the valley. It was beautiful. It just
Very light flakes just kind
Well, and you always think when you see the snow in the valley, you just assume
that it's
it'll be in the
happening above
mountains.
there. Yeah, unfortunately, no. So keep doing the dance.
Yeah, okay, thanks.